right here. One of our dear friends is Alison Pryor, the Tennessee Aquarium. Alison, good morning.
Good morning, Steve.
So glad to have you, and you are going red for women today.
I am going red for women. You know, usually I'm wearing the aquarium blue, but I had to switch it up today with the other primary color of red for women and heart disease.
I love it. Well, Alison, I tell you, we were just saying off the Tennessee Aquarium, you've got so much going on, and one thing I want to begin with the college days you guys are having. You've done this before. Tell me about it.
We have. We try to do this twice a year. So February, the entirety of the month, college students, faculty, and staff can receive half-price admission to the aquarium. In the past, we have excluded Saturdays. This year, Saturdays are included. So you can come any day during the week. That includes your weekends. You do need to purchase your tickets in person. So bring with you your college ID, transcript, pay stub. Go to our ticketing office on the Aquarium Plaza. You can get the half-price admission for yourself, but also everybody else in your party too. So that could be a college professor bringing his whole family. The kids also get the discounted tickets. Maybe it's a college student and parents are coming into town and visiting and you want to come to the aquarium. Everybody can get that half-price admission, and it doesn't matter what school you're at. So Lee, Cleveland State, Dalton State, Tennessee Wesleyan, schools that are out of town with family coming back in town, they can all be applied for college days.
Alison Pryor joins us, of course, the Tennessee Aquarium. And, you know, here we are, hard to believe, we're in February. And so I know spring and summer camps, you guys are making plans, aren't you?
We are. Registration for them opened up on Monday, on February 2nd, so that registration is officially open. We have camps during the spring, but of course the big season, that's going to be summertime, running every single week for June and July. We have camps for 4 all the way up to 16-year-olds. So our youngest kids, they're called Tiny Tides, and it's for 4 and 5-year-olds, really focused on kindergarten readiness, learning about making new friends, learning about nature. And so those are really fun for the little kids. Our general camps are for 5 to 12-year-olds. We have 4 different themes that run through the summer, so you can really pick out, based on your child, your grandchild's interest, what camp theme you want to put them in. And then we have 2 specialty camps for the older kids, Nature Detectives, where they get to go out in the field, do some hiking, do nature walks, and then Nocturnal Wonders, where the older kids are focused on behavior for animals at nighttime. And that camp ends with spending the night at the aquarium, which is a lot of fun. Our camps are done in partnership with the Children's Hospital at Erlanger, and we have camp scholarships that are also available. So when you go to our website at tnaqua.org/camp, you can see the full schedule, all those different themes that I mentioned, and then there's also the button there for camp scholarships, and you can get part of that camp fee 70 to 90% covered.
Oh, wow. So, again, how do they register one more time?
Our website at tnaqua.org/camp.
And you just said it, but I wanted it for emphasis. We're joined by Alison Pryor, of course, our longtime friend with the Tennessee Aquarium. And here's something exciting I know you're working on: extended hours.
Yeah, you know, we know it's wintertime. You're looking for stuff to do that's fun, that's interesting, that's indoors. Where you can stay warm.
You remember the weather, Alison?
I remember the weather very well. So we have extended hours on Saturdays in the month of February from 9 a.m. all the way till 8 p.m. So on February 7th, so tomorrow, and then on the 14th and the 28th, we're going to be open for those extended hours. We will even have from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. bars that are set up so kids can get Cokes and walk through. Parents, if they want to get beer or wine, they can do that too. Normally we don't have beverages in the aquarium, so this is kind of a fun way to visit the aquarium, and you can enjoy it too with a little beverage as you're walking through. And related to that, we even have an adults only event happening Valentine's weekend on Friday, February 13th. That's called Nightlife, a Love Story.
Hello.
So there is a little bit of a Taylor Swift theme to it, so it can be a good date night. It also could be a good Galentine's event as well with the girlfriends. So tickets are still available for that. That's from 6 to 9 p.m. in our River Journey building.
So fun. You guys at the Tennessee Aquarium definitely like to have fun. There's no doubt about it. But it's educational, too. And And I know you've got some big films coming up, really 3 very good films.
We do. So we are so excited on next Friday, the February 13th. So don't be spooked out by Friday the 13th because we have some good stuff at the aquarium. We are switching completely our whole slate of our IMAX educational films. So we're debuting 3 new films. We have Penguins, A Love Story, 3D, and you're going to learn about African penguins. You're going to go to Australia to the fairy penguins, which are the smallest species of penguins, and see penguin love, trying to find a mate, but also friendship between penguins and dogs. So it's going to be a really fun movie. We have Coral Sea 3D, where you're traveling to the islands, the Great Barrier Reef surrounding area there, diving underwater, getting to see coral, and particularly learning about endangered green sea turtles. So if you love sea turtles, that's a movie for you. And then last up, we have Lost Wolves of Yellowstone. So this movie is the only one that's not in 3D, but it's telling the story from when gray wolves were reintroduced into Yellowstone National Park. That started in 1995, and so there's some archival footage that's in the movie, plus present day where you're getting to learn about them reintroducing those wolves into the ecosystem.
So, again, all that on the website, I know, the information.
Yes.
All right. Well, my all-time favorite is Elvis. Is my all-time favorite
Classic.
singer. And I know we've got a bunch of listeners and viewers who love Elvis. Well, boy, I'm telling you, I'm marking my calendar right now personally.
We're so excited about this. So from February 18th through 24th, we're going to have Epic, which is Elvis Presley in concert. And so if you remember the film that came out with Austin Butler, it was done by Baz Luhrmann just a couple of years ago. While they were making that biopic, they found this long lost old footage of Elvis. And so they decided to put together this documentary. So really, it's him telling his own story. You're going to hear old audio recordings, old concert pieces, behind the scenes things. And so it's kind of framed that, yes, it's a documentary, yes, it's a concert film, but it's even more than that. And you especially feel that when you're in IMAX because it gives you that giant screen immersive experience. So again, this will be in the evening time, February 18th through 24th. So just 1 week that you get to come in and see the king of rock and roll.
I mean, you realize there's going to be a wait. I mean, there's going to be people love Elvis.
Yeah, of course.
Especially around here.
And that's what I was going to say. I mean, for where we are and knowing about Graceland and Memphis and the history in Tennessee, the history in Tennessee for music in general, to be able to see that on the largest film screen in the whole area, I think it's going to be awesome.
How do people, so how do they get their tickets? What do they need to do?
So for any of those IMAX films, if you go to tnaqua.org/IMAX, you will see the full schedule there, and you can click on the individual films that you want and get those tickets.
I love it. All right, last thing now, a new gallery?
Yes.
What's going on there?
So I am so excited about this. Early March, we are opening up a new gallery in our Ocean Journey building called Scuttlebutt Reef. So if you visited the aquarium within the past few months, you've probably have seen a construction wall that's up and signs that saying under renovation. And so this area, we are updating it. New species are going to be in there. And the idea is of an old scuttlebutt, which was a barrel holding drinking water on ships. Think about sailors having the first water cooler talk, standing around telling their tall tales of the sea. And so scuttlebutt kind of gives this idea of gossip and rumors. And so we have all of these fun and whimsical sea creatures that live amongst coral, but maybe people don't quite understand them, or there's some little gossipy rumors about them. And so we're trying to highlight those species and tell you the truth, what is true and what is false about these species as you go through. So it's going to be really fun. It's going to debut the first weekend of March. So March 7th is when it opens up. That's perfect timing for spring break season for families to come down. And I'll have even more information on it when I come and visit you next month, Steve.
All right. That's Alison Pryor, our longtime friend with the Tennessee Aquarium. All right. So a lot going on, but I know the website's got all the details.
It sure does. So I know I keep repeating it, but that's the easiest place to go, tnaqua.org. And of course, you can also follow us on social media. We try to keep people up to date on even more stuff that'll be happening during the spring. And so we're just really excited and hope folks from the Cleveland area come down to see us in downtown Chattanooga.
Do you have a Super Bowl pick?
Listen, I was listening to y'all as I was driving in this morning.
Okay.
And my pick is more from the heart because I hate the Patriots. So I am picking the Seahawks.
You're going Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks.
I'm going Seahawks. I had Dr. Paul Kahn on earlier. He's going Seahawks. But then everybody else has pretty much been the Patriots.
I know. And I get it. They're a well-rounded team. They've been doing really well.
Who are you a fan
and
of,
I
though?
like Mike Vrabel, but I just can't have the
your team?
Patriots. The Titans are my team.
The Titans, okay.
The Titans are my team, but also because I'm a Tennessee Vols fan, I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan. So all those years of the Peyton Brady thing, you just can't be a Patriots
You can't
fan.
do it. You can't do it.
You
No,
can't.
you can't do it. Although I do think Bill Belichick belongs in the Hall of Fame. I mean, he won more Super Bowls than anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like Dr. Kahn said, well, he's a big jerk, but that shouldn't. I mean, there's a bunch of jerks in the Hall of Fame. Anyway, Alison Pryor. Now, next time Alison comes, she's going to tell us about all the jerks in television in Chattanooga.
That's not true, everybody. That is not true. Steve is setting me up.
Great to see you.
Good-
Thank
great
you
to see
very
you.
much. And that's going to do it for us this morning. Man, my goodness, have we had a full show this morning. And it's been a